Hi everyone, today I'm reviewing Frankie Stein, the electrified version. You can try her in the box, as you can see, and she lights up, it's cool. I wasn't going to get her because she does not have articulation, but I saw the movie and she's really cool in the movie and I really like her and she's so pretty as a doll, so I decided to get her. The box is slightly thicker than the other ones, it's slightly wider. So there she is in the box. She does look cool. I love the colours and her hair and her face is really pretty. It says high voltage, lights and sounds. She's lighting up. Try me, which we've just done because there's a little hole in the front of the box. And then on the back, Frankie Stein, daughter of Frankenstein. There's a really nice picture of her there. I love that. And then colourful hair. It says there's a picture of her there. Lights up, fab sounds. Electrified, relive Frankie's movie performance, and it says, there we go, this product emits flashing lights. There we go. And then you can also get Claudine and Twyla, which I have both of them. I've reviewed Twyla, I'll be reviewing Claudine soon. So here we go. So yeah, I'm just going to get her out the box and hopefully the camera will not flicker. So if it does, I'll have to do them in separate videos. But oh, and there's the movie Electrified. Like I said, we saw the movie and we really liked it. It's really good. It's so funny. I love Monica in the film. She is so funny, and her zomboys. Lily really wants Monica for her birthday now because she loved Monica in the film, and so did Amy. We all liked Monica. I know it sounds silly because, you know, she's the baddie, but we liked her. We thought she was really funny. So let me just open Frankie up and we'll have a closer look at her. Won't be long. Hi everyone, so she's out of the box. I have her on an ever after high stand, which does not come with her, and I'm going to look at her in a sec, but I just want to show you what this comes in the box, so it tells you what to do. Let's play. Her hair looks really funny, and as you can see it shows that it lights up. When you lift the thing to her head, it says flashing lights with kiss sound, flashing lights with giggle sound, flashing lights with voltage sound, flashing lights with electricity sound, so we'll try all them. And when left idle, toy will turn off automatically to save batteries, which is good. I may have tried a couple already. But, so it says with electricity, so what was it? Electricity. So let's see what that one is. That sounds like a giggle. So that says giggle sound. So next one should be voltage sound. Yep, voltage sound. Next one is electricity sound, and then this one should be kiss sound. Yep. Okay, so let me lift it up again so you can see her head light up. So there's green, blue, I'm not sure what, is that yellow maybe? And then yellow again maybe. I'll tell you what I'll do tonight. I'll do a separate video and I'll show you her in the dark because I think it's going to look really cool in the dark. So there's a few things I don't like about her, but there's some things I really like about her. And I'll show you the things I don't like first of all. I don't like the fact they haven't coloured her bolts in on her neck. I'm not keen on that at all. Also, her neck is very limited. It only moves from side to side and not up and down. I tried to lift it up slightly to make it slightly less looking down. I don't know if it's made much difference, but... And also her skin is a very different colour to her neck. Like, look at her face. The face is a very different colour to her actual body, which is weird. I don't know why. I don't like the fact that her arms are static and the fact that her stitches aren't coloured in. This arm looks kind of weird at the bottom, as you can see. And then there's another thing as well. So as you can see, she's got very limited mobility in her legs because she has this battery pack on, which we'll have a look at more detail in a minute. So she can only really bend the legs, but she can bend at the waist, which is quite good. But I don't know how well she'd actually be able to sit down because of the big skirt. So yeah, so let's have a quick look at the skirt anyway before we carry on with the review. So here we go. So here is this skirt thing she's got on, which has got the battery pack. Oh, it's going off again because I lifted it up. So as you can see, it's got the battery pack in there. You you want to change your batteries, it's there. It looks like one of them cell batteries, or maybe 2 of those cell batteries. Maybe it says on the box. I'll have a look at the thing. It's got loads of bolts on it. I don't know why they bothered colouring all this in. And they put lightning bolt there. I don't know why they bothered like putting details on it when, you know, it's going to be covered by this. It would have been better if they'd given her a, you know, an arm that moved better. I know obviously they had to make this one static, but, you know. And then obviously her legs only have the stitches that aren't painted as well. I mean, they're cool, the fact that they're like embedded into the plastic, but it would have looked better if they'd coloured it. But I knew that this was going to be the way she was when I bought her. So, you know, I knew what to expect. But if you don't like it not being articulated and stuff like that, you're going to, you know, you're not going to like it too much. But I bought her because I love Frankie in this movie, and I really like the colours of this doll. And if you really wanted to, I probably won't because I'm a bit scared to do it. You probably could take her head off. I don't know how. I don't know if it's possible, but I know that 2 Hunky Toys has actually taken this doll's head off and put it on a different body. So it obviously is possible. So you could do that if you really wanted to, and then change her clothes, which I don't know if I will. I may do in the future, but I'm not sure, because I'm not that worried about the, you know, the gimmick. But I do like little Zap in the movie. He is very cute, and he does look adorable. So I don't know. I might not bother, but I just like the way she looks. She looks very cool. Let's quickly see if it says about the batteries on here. Okay, here you go. So, yeah, 3 cell batteries. As you can see, 3 cell batteries to change, so I don't know how quickly they'll run out, but they come with them obviously. So let's have a look at her hair first of all. So it's very white, and she has yellow and black, and blue and black, and it's all crimped. It's nice and soft. It has got a bit of wiry feeling, just like all the other electrified dolls. She has this crown on, which I think is really cool, and it's got like lightning bolts coming up from it and studs, which is really cool. I like that a lot. And look at the back. Oh, her head's a bit stuck. So you go, and it goes halfway around. So it probably, I don't know how well it would stay off if you undone it, but it's actually clipped on with these, you know, little bits, little things that they clip them in the box with. She's got these cool earrings, which I like. I like that she's got earrings. So she's got a pink earring and a yellow earring. They're slightly different. That one's more of a jagged lightning bolt, and that one's a thicker one. I like that. It's cute. And then her face is really pretty, and that's really what drew me to her so much. I love Frankie's reboot face. I love Frankie's old face, but her reboot face is really pretty as well. So she's got really nice yellow eyeshadow with a pink eyeliner, and then she has some yellow underneath as well, and then obviously she's got her signature green and blue eyes, and she's got really nice pink lipstick. It's really, really bright, really pretty. She's got a little bit of blush, and then she has her stitch, which is good because in the last movie they forgot to put a stitch on. At least she has her stitch this time. Obviously her bolts are not coloured in, which is something I don't like. You could colour it in if you wanted to, but I don't know. I probably won't do that because I'm not that, I don't know, I'll probably mess it up. She's got this cool plastic thing on, like all the dolls have got. This is really big, this one. It's got a lot of electricity, lightning bolts all over it, as you can see. And it clips around the neck like that. I think it must undo. Oh yeah, there you go. It clips over the shoulders, which is cool. And it's elastic banded on. It's got bolts on it as well. And it's really jagged, zigzaggy. And it goes, oh, I'm going to lip zap up a minute. So there you go. That's what it looks like underneath. And it's cool. I like it. And it goes into a point, opens up there. And then she's got like a one shoulder green piece on her shoulder, and then her top is blue and green, and it's got lots of different, it like goes from green to blue, and then goes from blue to pink to purple, which is really cool. Show the back of it. There's the back. It's just black at the back, and then she has this plastic piece on like they all have, which is pink. And then I really like the plaid that she has at the bottom. It's lightning bolts with plaid. I really like that. So it's like really bright, leery plaid with lightning bolts all over it. And it's yellow, green, pink, blue. It's got so many colours on it. It's really pretty. And then she's got this piece is actually tulle, like not the plastic. It's actually like the tulle stuff instead. Oh, and she's got this little band here. Lightning bolt band, which is nice. I wish they'd put them on both wrists. That would have been nicer and it would have hid the strange looking hand on there. So it's blue and zigzaggy. This hand is actually stuck to Zap. I'll show you underneath. So this hand is actually moulded onto the bottom of this silver plate, and she's got like these pretend bracelets on, like these nuts and bolts bracelets. She's got a stitch there. Her hand does look a bit weird as it gets towards the end. Maybe it's because they had to put a lot of wires in there or something. And then here's Zap. He's very cute, just like he is in the movie. He's adorable, and he, like I said, he lights up as well when he goes up to her mouth. And then here's her shoes. They're really cool. They're yellow with loads of lightning bolts, very similar to her neck piece, with all the lightning on it, and the bolts and zigzags on the shoes, and like sandals. They're really cute. I like them. Adorable. So yeah, let's listen to some more. Okay. That is the kiss. And the giggle. I think that was the electricity sound. And that one was the... Oh, that was the voltage sound, then the electricity sound. That's how it goes. So, yeah, I like her. Obviously, I would have preferred a normal Frankie with more articulation. Obviously, her arms do not go out. They just go back and forward. But I understand it for this doll because they had to do her arm like this and her head like this to have the lights and sounds, because otherwise it wouldn't have worked. I'm glad they articulated her legs. That is good. And it's a shame they didn't articulate this arm, but maybe it was difficult to do like the mould like that. I don't know. And I guess because they didn't do the paint, the reason they didn't do the painting on it is, I guess, because they put her on more of a basic body. And I know the basic bodies don't have the coloured stitches, but it's a shame they didn't make her a little bit more, you know, fancy. They didn't paint the details on that on. But let me know what you think of Frankie. All in all, I like her. I mean, she's just going to be on display. And on display, she actually looks quite nice. And it doesn't matter too much about her arms. Obviously, I wouldn't make a habit of buying dolls with straight arms because I'm not that keen on them. I only bought her because I really liked her outfit. And this is the only way to get this particular Frankie. And, you know, I'm not that worried about this sound, but it is pretty cool. It is cool. And she's got like a little light bulb on her head, as you can see, that lights up. And I'll try her in the dark later. So when I post this video, I probably won't post it straight away because I'll make sure I've done the in the dark one as well. So then I'll post the in the dark afterwards as well. So as you can see, her hair's quite big at the back as well. She has a lot of hair. It's quite poofy. She's really pretty. So yeah, I really like her. Would have been better if she'd been more articulated, but this is how she is, and she's really cool. I just wouldn't spend like... I'd try and get her cheaper if you could, you know. Don't go crazy paying loads of money for her because she's limited with what she can do because of, you know, what she does with that. She can't like sit down as well, and she can't bend as well. You know, she's not as movable as a lot of the other dolls, but she's actually really, really pretty on display. So yeah, let me know what you think of Frankie and what you thought of the Electrified movie. We really enjoyed it. Okay, everyone. Bye.